Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the nightmare just about to get started. Getting the nod in this one, Nolan Ryan.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And that one misses up and in. And now 2-0. And that is out of play. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher on the mound who can do it all. Ryan has one of the best fastballs we've ever seen, and he's as durable as they come. Nobody strikes out batters like the Ryan Express.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. Ready to go now. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That clips the zone, and we are underway. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now here is Carlos Beltran. Smoked on the ground, a second. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Hit in the air, left field. Done. Makes the play, and it's out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's O'Neal Cruz. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
That one in triple digits.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again at the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball right side.
He's safe.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball.
Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Cruz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner goes again. Cut out and missed. 1 ball. Throw to second, and he's safe. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Runner at second here, one gone. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Adam Dunn digs in now. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1.
2 outs and one in scoring position. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive. This one smashed down the right field line, and that's a fair ball. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact leads to the double.
And here is number 4.
For the Eagles, the third baseman, number 4.
And that's in for a strike. And that's how he gets started here in Los Angeles.
His 7 o'clock.
That one to first, Caglione. And he handles it himself for the out. So digging in, Brooks Lee.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Abel goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And there's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Yelich.
And first offering is fouled off. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Sandy Alcantara.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows.
And he's out on the tag. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza.
Mike Piazza.
Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs. Foul ball. One out, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich running hard. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Here's Aaron Judge at the dish. His 2024 season, ridiculous. He became the first player in 20 years to finish with a slugging percentage over 700.
Yeah, the last American League player to slug 700 was Mark McGwire. And Judge was the first Yankee to do it since Mickey Mantle.
Popped up. Steer brings it in for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Right side, hard hit. Caglione takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs. Ian Happ up to hit. That one away inside.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Back here in L.A., and now here is Adam Dunn. Alcantara back to work. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Done. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Jack Caglione. On the ground. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over. The tag out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. First pitch, not close. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And the inning is over. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. That one off the mark, 1-0.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And that drops in for a strike. In the dirt. Piazza fires the first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Adam Dunn now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Breaking ball misses down and away. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Now one missed. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the bottom of the third, and the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
At the plate, Luke Keeschel. There goes the runner. And that one fouled off. To the left side, but it is well foul.
No, good solid contact right there, just to bid out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Alcantara over to first, and he's back in there. Ortiz on at first, nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out. No advance, good job behind the dish. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Grounded out his first time. Man at first, one away. Next one misses, and 1-1. And that one upstairs.
1 strike.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Digging in, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, leading off, number 4.
Number 4.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Lee at the plate and takes high there. Pitch misses. 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner on the go. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Raleigh stands in now, looks at that one inside. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
One ball,
One
one
out,
strike.
and a runner at second. Late on that fastball.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now it's Luis Robert. That's outside. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Lee at second with 2 down. And now 1 and 2.
One ball, 2 strikes. 2-2 to count.
In the dirt, blocked. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. And next is the designated hitter, Ian Happ. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Aaron Judge. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Just missed. Swung on, belted. Robert hustling after it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And now Jack Paglione grounded out his first time. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Right side, Mazeroski. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in L.A., ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Here's the left fielder, Adam Dunn. Right through there for a strike.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
And that one is downstairs. And the count is 1-2. Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Way back there. That's long gone. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0. Now, Bill Mazeroski. Fair ball.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one popped up. Ortiz. And it's caught for the out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brooks Lee. To the right side. They get the force, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Alcantara back to work. And right back to the mound. And they get the out on Jones. Joseph Ortiz now at the plate.
Boone, here's someone that loves playing at home, and who can blame him? His numbers are historically better, and he's already 1 for 1 out of the chute. I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boone. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time, but start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, with 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly elevated. Good job by the hitter right there to spoil it away.
On to first, and a couple of quick outs.
The batter number
Here's the
15.
second baseman, Luke Keeschel.
Luke Keeschel.
Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Done. Pulls it down, and that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Christian Yelich. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way.
Goose Gossage takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And there's one away. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. 1 for 2. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Cruz heads towards it. He's got it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Hap, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And delivers outside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 6th, and now O'Neal Cruz. And that's in the dirt.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And a quick out number 1.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Piazza stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that skips into there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Piazza out in the play. Here comes Aaron Judge. Swings through that one for strike one.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Judge waits. Started to swing, held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Gets to it, on to first, and it's in time for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And he hits a ground ball right side, slides for the stop to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. And now, Adam Dunn. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Gossage, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter, number 9.
Bill Mazeroski getting ready to hit.
Mazeroski.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Adam Dunn.
The left fielder, Adam Dunn.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Stanton stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Foul ball. One ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the first baseman, Jack Caglione. 0 for 2 in this one. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? A gigantic blast. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Now here is Chipper Jones. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Jones. And that's the inning. Back here in L.A., now it's going to be number 4. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Chipper fires to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Number 2.
Stepping in, Brooks Lee. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Christian Yelich. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say. And
that is the inning. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
Joseph Ortiz. Now pitching, Matt Strong.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. And a swing and a miss. One away. Now here is Keishel. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that's fouled off. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. Holding on to a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one in the air. He's under it. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 balls, no strikes.
Center field. Robert moves under it. And that is that. We go to the 9th. So here's Robert now. Goose back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Keishel sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. Next to hit, Ian Happ. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Spencer Steer, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch just misses.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-1.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one is upstairs. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Lined, and that's a base hit. So Jimmy Garcia comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out swinging in plenty of time to first. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Now pitching. Right side.
Hard ground ball for base stop. And the tying run is on base.
He was all over that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of.
Rubber takes off. Bunch attempt, but that goes foul. trying to close out a one-run lead. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner on the go again. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. In the dirt, 2-2.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter. Runner breaks for third. That's hard hit in the line. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He sends it out of here, and they walk it off. Three, two. One down. And here is Sosa to the plate. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one handled. Throw to first in time. One down. And up next for Chicago, Sammy Sosa. The sliding play at short. Gathers and throws. Pretty nice play there. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Worm. And here is Sosa to the plate. This to third. Ibanez slings to first in time. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Number 21, Sammy Sosa.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. 2 away now. One down. And here is Sosa to the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And it's fouled away. And misses inside. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. And next for the Cubs, Sammy Sosa. And that one hammered back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
And that's off. The inside edge. And we're underway. Now 1-1. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. And up next for Seattle, Ben Williamson. And takes low for ball 1. Fast forward to 2022 for Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year. The Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Foul ball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a rowdy strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Dylan Moore. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Just misses with that one. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Second inning here, no score.
1-1-1.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And here is Raul Ibanez.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
This one in the air. Beltre under it. Snags it for the second out. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Ball.
That one hit the knees for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Langford. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Carter makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, Ben Williamson.
Batting second, the third baseman, Ben. Williamson.
Up the middle. Seager on the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back.
Leading
Here's
off
Dylan
the Mariners,
Moore.
The right fielder, Dylan
Darvish
Moore.
back to work.
0-1's the count.
Darvish delivers. And it's strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. Jorge Polanco will hit next. The other way, and foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now for Seattle, Raul Ibanez.
The left fielder, Raul Ibanez.
Fastball for a strike at 95. 2 outs, base is empty. Missed inside with the curve. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Langford makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Into center. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be